Hello Physical Fiends, boy do I have something interesting for you guys. So back when it released in Japan, I called the physical release of S.T.A.L.K.E.R Legends of the Zone one of the most disappointing imports of all time. Why? Well, because the game listing always stated internet connection required and 20 gigabytes of download. Alright, they massively cheaped out. However, there has been some interesting developments now that the game is starting to arrive in the hands of those who decided to purchase it anyways. And I do want to thank S.T.A.L.K.E.R in my Discord for bringing this to my attention and allowing me to use his photos. Anyways, he dumped his cartridge, which is a technical term. It doesn't mean he threw it in a bin or defecated it. It means he extracted the data basically, and his cartridge confirms the cartridge used for this game is a 32 gigabyte cartridge and contains 19.5 gigabytes of data on it, which, if you count all the file sizes of the game individually on the eShop, it matches the product listing was lying. These games are on the cartridge. They are. Yes, each game does have a patch, but it's not mandatory, and they are very small, only around 50 megabytes each, and I believe most of those were just improving some of the language translations. So now this has gone from massive disappointment all the way up to an essential import, because it's a Japanese release, but it does play in English. These were not released physically in the West, and you get 3 fantastic, immersive first-person shooters, classic open-world survival games now finally on consoles after being PC games for a long time. When it did initially release, some people did question the truth about the product listing because on the case of the game, it doesn't mention anything about a download, and their suspicions were true. These games are on the cartridge. And that thing about internet connection required, well, S.T.A.L.K.E.R booted it up on his modded Switch, which is never connected to the internet, and he said it booted up just fine. This is insane. If you now want to purchase it on Nintendo Switch, I've got 3 links down below. One for Play Asia, which you can nab yourself 5% off with my code Jordan2025. They have free shipping over 80 American bucks for April, usually it's 100. Or you can grab it from Video Games Plus, who have some stock. They have free worldwide shipping on orders over 80 Canadian dollars, which is about 60 American bucks. And purchases from there via my link will put you into a weekly draw to have a chance of winning a $10 discount coupon. The winner I announce every Monday. And finally, P&P Games, who have free shipping to Canada and the US for 65 Canadian bucks, but not worldwide. I can imagine, due to the initial outlook on the game, especially from a Western perspective, I don't think any of these stores will have that many copies, at least not initially, since there wasn't much demand, what with this download nonsense. But now this has become known, it may sell out pretty sharpish, once word gets around. But I am sure they would be willing to restock if the demand is there. Any purchase made via the links in the description and pinned comment massively helps support me to keep making useful physical content for you. Useful videos like this. But I really have to give thanks once again to S.T.A.L.K.E.R for the heads up in my Discord, for his investigation, and providing photos that I requested. If you are new here, subscribe. It will be the best thing you do today, I promise, especially if you like physical media. Anyways, have a fantastic day. Take care.